Okay, number 12, we want to use givens and the diagram here. In this case, it says one and two are supplementary, three and one are supplementary. Both two and three are supplementary to angle one, so that means that angle two and angle three are congruent to each other. And really the reason here is supplements of the same angle are congruent. Which is really why vertical angles are congruent. In letter B, when these lines are parallel, these would be same side interior angles. So I know that angle 5 is supplementary to angle 6. And the reason is that if we have parallel lines, then the same side interior angles are supplementary. In letter C, 7 and 8, if I'm given 7 is congruent to angle 8, those would be corresponding angles congruent, so that means that these lines are parallel. The reason is if two lines are cut by a transversal such that corresponding angles are congruent, it means that the lines are parallel. In letter D, if RS is congruent to SE, that means that E is bisected, or that S is a midpoint. And basically the reason is if a point divides a segment into congruent segments, it must be the midpoint. If a point divides a segment into congruent segments, then it is a midpoint. And last, the diagram is shown. There's a bunch of different directions we can go here. We can go with congruent vertical angles. We can go with linear pairs, like 1 and 2 are supplementary. For example, I could say angle 1 is congruent to angle 4, and the reason is vertical angles are congruent. Also, I could say angle 3 and angle 4 form a linear pair. And basically, that's assumed from the diagram, which also means I could say angle 3 and angle 4 are supplementary because they form a linear pair.